Hey guys, welcome to the Sweet Harvest. So continuing on with my winter meals slash soups series, today I have another creamy Instant Pot soup for you guys. It is a cream of bacon soup. And if you haven't seen the rest of the soups in this series, I will link them down in the description below. But here is the cream of bacon soup recipe. So the first thing you're gonna need is about a pack or a pound of bacon. I just wanted to mention that I didn't actually come up with this recipe. This is just the recipe I always use, but I will link the original recipe down in the description. So when cutting bacon, after I cut the strips, I turn the little strips on the side and then cut on a diagonal to make them into smaller bits. You're also gonna need some onions. I use about 2 medium-sized yellow onions and then cut them up into strips. Now you want to press the saute button on your Instant Pot and let that heat up. Once it's hot, you want to add about 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm doing a 1/4 cup because I am doubling everything, but I'm only telling you guys the original recipe. Now you want to add your bacon and just stir that together and fry it up until it gets almost very crispy, if that makes sense. It will crisp up a little bit more after you take it out, so you want it just about done. Then add your onions and cook that down until it gets nice and soft, just like this. Then you're gonna add 5.5 cups of chicken broth and 2 pounds of diced potatoes. For the seasonings, you're gonna wanna add 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1 tablespoon of salt. And then just stir it all together before you put the lid on. Make sure it's at sealing and pressure cook it using the manual button for 10 minutes. And when it's done, you wanna do a quick release. And this is what it should look like when it's done. Then you're gonna add a 1/3 cup of flour, and yes, it will clump up, but that's okay because you're going to be blending it up anyway. So add your bacon. If you want to add some bacon crumbles to the top, make sure you save 1/4 of it. And then using an immersion blender, just blend it up until nice and smooth. Then just add a cup of heavy cream and stir it together. We love to eat it with like a slice of sourdough bread, just like buttered and salted, and it pairs really well together. But you can obviously eat it with whatever you want, sandwiches or bread or whatever. But I hope you guys try out the recipe because it is delicious. And if you guys want to check out the creamy tomato Instant Pot soup that I made last week, you guys can click right here. And if you are liking these recipe videos or you just want some more home-cooked meal ideas, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.